So, welcome to my new channel on YouTube. My other one is called Dave Hurr. This one is called Poetry and Themes. Whether it's poetry, good or bad, you'll have to decide. But I don't mind because I write it from the heart. I sit down and write it straight off. It doesn't get modified. It's as it's come. I go straight through it. It doesn't take very long to write poetry for me. But I'm going to read a couple now. The first one is called Boxes. Now, boxes came out of the idea that all of us have boxes in our heads and we box away stuff we don't want to think about. And so that was the sort of thought that came to my head, and here is the result. Boxes. Many thoughts run round my head. They stay just where I hid. Each one fits a tiny box, and then I close the lid. I do not want to ponder these. They make me feel quite glum. They are not good to think about. They steal my sense of fun. We all have boxes in our heads where thoughts are boxed away, each one carefully ordered and labelled, "Look away." We think these boxes are all packed and out of sight and mind, but somehow they keep creeping out. At least that's what I find. This process is not good for us, and this method is in vain. No matter how we hide them, they turn up just the same. If they are not considered, a mix is in our head. Our boxes will churn round and round. It's worse at time for bed. Whatever is the answer to this problem we all face? A simple solution is required to find a tranquil place. Now unlock all the boxes, their contents now unsealed. A trusted friend reviews them all. A way through is revealed. Some thoughts are misconceptions, and some thoughts, they are true. But chatting with your dearest friend will help to get you through. The thoughts that are not real, remove and stop the damage. But some are not fictitious. Our friend will help us manage. There are no simple answers. It's for all to see. It's plain. But talking with a friend will help. They help to ease your pain. The next one I want to read today was, I've seen this so many times. You go along a road, and of course some of you will have been affected by this, because there beside the road is a little bunch of flowers tied to a lamppost in memory of somebody who has passed away in a road traffic accident. So this is called Flowers on a Lamppost. Cold metal epitaph, thrusting tall to pointless conclusion, giving the illusion of memory fresh and brimful sorrow, drooping bouquet, commemoration of theft taken and lost, of life bereft. A weeping mother sits in pools of tears. Her waking fears have all come true. Now listen, he has gone to be. You see, it's like this. He left me, alone, forlorn, and sick in soul, with waves of self-pity, shouting of what might have been, but never can be now. Oh, you'll be okay, they say. Someday we'll pray. Just take it all away, this churning, pointless life that rests upon these downcast shoulders, pressing hard with no relief. Just grief, incomprehensible. These sullen, drooping flowers, tied loosely with ragged string to metal post with light atop, can never stop the breach in my heart. Can there be a glimmer of future pressing up among this field of misty death? I dare to hope it may be so. I go and look again in ritual train, and gaze upon those strangled dead flowers. The rough-hewn string is gone, but now replaced. A band of loving kindness caresses the broken bloom. No tomb, but illustration gold to shout aloud, we love you, we love you, we love you. We hurt because your heart is torn, all born of love. Our hearts are knit as one, and strives to overwhelm and overcome. Slowly, gently, imperceptibly lifts your head to face the sun. Thank you for watching. I shall be reading a few more poems little by little, and then put them up on this new channel, Poetry and Themes. So it's all sorts of thoughts. Some of it might even be called philosophy, but I'll leave you to see. So special thank you for those who have watched.